Okay, Greg, I'm ready. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go around the room. All right, first of all, I want to be sure you can hear me. So I know everyone can hear me, right? Yeah. Okay, eyes on me, please. Now, I see some new faces here. So I'd like to know their name and their age, and we'll get to know our friends a little better. So we'll start right here with, how do I say your name, sweetheart? Devony. Hi, Devony. How old are you? 9 years old. What grade are you in? Third grade. Okay, so we have Devony. Okay. What is your name? Evelyn. And you're how old? 7. So are you in second grade? Okay, well, thanks for being here today. Okay, and we know you, but tell your new friends your name.
I'm Dominic.
Dominic.
I'm 7. And
Second grade. Okay.
my name is Bowden. I'm 7 and I'm in 2nd grade.
Well, thank you for coming back. Okay, what is your name? Elliot. That's a pretty name. And how old are you?
5.
Elliot is 5. And what grade are you in? Kinder. Okay, well, thank you for being here. Hope.
8 years old.
8 years old.
And I'm in 3rd grade.
3rd grade. Well, welcome to our class, Hope. Miss Hannah.
I am
5 years old. So you're in kinder? Okay. So that's about the age, pre-K maybe? Okay.
I'm
Annabelle?
I'm 7 years old.
7 and 2nd grade. Well, thank you for being here.
I'm 8 years old and I'm in 2nd grade.
Chloe is 8 years old and she's in 2nd grade. Okay.
My name is Kate. This is the and I'm in 3rd.
Kate is 8 and he's in 3rd grade.
My name is Riker. I am 4 years old and I'm in 7th grade.
Okay, thank you, Riker, 7th grade. Thank you, Ansley, for being here. Okay, now that we know everybody, I would like you to see what's in front of you today. Now, everyone is a different age, and not, some are the same age, some of you are the same age, some of you are in the same grade. But what's cool about what we're doing today is we have something for all grades. We got a little bit of science, we got a little bit of math, and just some overall fun cooking going on. So whether you're in kindergarten or pre-K or even in 7th grade, there's something for everyone here to learn today. So that's why I picked this. I thought this would be really neat to incorporate for everyone to enjoy. So the name of our recipe today is called Strawberry Ghost. Now, we were going to do the carving pumpkin, roast the pumpkin seeds. But I thought, this one looks really fun, especially because Halloween's coming up, and, I thought this would be something that we can enjoy and do together, and it looked delicious, and it looks actually healthy. Yeah. So what you have in front of you, we're going to always check ourselves to make sure we have what we need. We have strawberries. Okay, it says 8, but since there's many of you, we divide it by 5. 5 per person, but we can always add more. You're going to need a half cup of white chocolate chips, a tablespoon of vegetable oil, and 1 tablespoon of mini chocolate chips. Now I have your mini chocolate chips here, and we'll do that very last once we assemble our ghost. I have your white chocolate chips here. And these are what we're going to dip our strawberries in today. Now these are nice, they're 100% natural, they're non-GMO, they're pure cane sugar, natural vanilla. So these are actually pretty healthy. So I thought these would be a good combination to go with our strawberries. Well, I'm going to show you over the stove, I'm going to melt the white chalk. So you're going to watch on the screen, or you're going to see me right here, and we're going to look over. If you look at the paper in front of you, it says melting on the very top of the page. So go ahead and grab that page. Never forgot this. Okay, I think we accidentally hit a button. So we're gonna melt our white chips, and you're gonna go along with me. I'm gonna ask you some questions, so be prepared to read and be prepared to answer some questions, okay?
What keeps happening?
What do I have missing up here? Does anyone see what I have missing? Look at your recipe card.
Vegetable oil.
I need vegetable oil. How much vegetable oil do I need? 1 tablespoon. Okay, so
Teaspoon.
is it teaspoon or tablespoon? It's a tablespoon. No, it's a teaspoon. TSP means teaspoon. TBSP means tablespoon. Okay, so I'm going to go grab that. What does it mean if I have everything in front of me? Do you remember from the last class? What does it mean? Can anybody remember? Mise en place. I have my mise en place. Can you say mise en place? That means, and it's a French word, and it means I have all my things together. I have my ingredients together. I have everything I need in front of me. So I'm going to make sure I have that, okay? I'm going to keep testing you.
Very funny.
Okay, what do I have in front of me? Is that vegetable oil? No. What is this? What is this? What is the difference between olive oil and vegetable oil?
An olive is not a vegetable.
Well, it technically is.
That it makes it's more healthy.
So, it's made of olives, but you know we made a point. Vegetable, and then you have olive. So, is olive a fruit or a vegetable? Does anyone know? Okay. Well, I can tell you right now, whenever it is grown from a vine, the way you see this here, the olives are grown from a vine, just like grapes. Technically, it is a fruit. But if it is a root coming from the ground up, it is a vegetable. So that's how you can check yourself. Is that a fruit or a vegetable? Now, if it is extra virgin olive oil, it is pressed. It is first cold pressed, so it's more than one time it's pressed. So that's the difference between virgin, extra virgin olive oil. So we need our vegetable oil. We don't need olive oil today. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start the melting process. Raise your hand if you would like to read what it says paper, he just read what melting is. So it's a fusion. So what we're doing here is we are creating the melting process. Can you see in the pan? Can you see on the video? So this is going to begin to melt. Okay? So you're basically fusing that oil with our chocolate. And it's going to begin to melt. Okay, so when I purchased this, when I get this from the store, what was it? Was it already melted? No. It is a solid. So can someone else look at their paper? I need a spatula, please. And tell me what is the difference between a solid and something that's already melted. Go ahead, Kate.
Where do I start?
Can you read your paper, please?
Alright. Solid state. 1 of the 4 fundamental states of matter for the average game with liquid gas and plasma of molecules and a solid or slowly.
You're doing a good job. Okay, so what we're hearing is that a solid, our molecules in a solid are closely packed together. So molecules that are closely packed together are solids. So the chair you're sitting in, right? But is it a living thing? No. Do we know the difference between living and non-living? Yes. So sometimes we like food that's living, and sometimes we like food that's not living. So I'm making more batches because there's multiple of you. So if I multiply my recipe, what's 1 times, how many of you are in here? 12. So 1 times 12 would be 12, right? What about, how many strawberries are in your bowl? 5. So what's 5 times 12?
60.
All right, so we've got 60 strawberries that we have to cover today. That's a lot of strawberries. So we want to make sure that we have exactly what we need for our melting, right? And for our chocolate. So I'm multiplying my recipe.
What is 6 times?
So I'm making sure. What's the question, sweetie? What's 6 times what? 6 times. Okay, what's 6 times 3? 18. What is what? 27 plus 28. Can anybody take a guess? Oh, okay. We got some math musicians in here. You know your math.
Somebody asked me a hard math question.
Okay, I'm going to turn my heat down low just because I don't want it to scorch too bad or melt or over melt. So we're going to keep it where it's at right now. Now what I did with my chocolate, and the reason why it's got a little bit of brown to it is because I caramelized it. So it's going to give it a nice little texture on our strawberry, and it's going to also give it that really nutty flavor that we want. I like that flavor personally. So whenever you take brown sugar and you take oil and you melt the two, or butter, you make caramel. And therefore, you're caramelizing that. So that's what I've done, just to give it a really nice nutty flavor. Okay, so our chocolate's almost melted. We've got one more thing on the back of our sheet of paper. So now that you know what melting process is, a solid, we're talking about a liquid. Who can tell me about the liquid? Someone that hasn't read yet. Anybody? Oh, would you like me to read? I can read for you. Okay, look at your paper. A liquid is nearly incompressible fluid that conforms to the shape of its container, constant volume independent of pressure. So there's matters. There's solid, gas, and plasma, and liquid. Like gas, a liquid is able to flow and take the shape of a container. Most liquids resist compression. Unlike a gas, a liquid is not to fill space of a container. So water is the most common element on the earth. Did you know that? So it doesn't add pressure. If you were to put it to a container, it's not going to add pressure. That's what it's talking about. Because it's not a solid, it's a liquid. Okay, so now that this is more liquefied, it's melted, it went from a solid to a liquid. Okay, so now I'm going to go around and the fun part really begins. You're going to look over your recipe with your partner and you have a sheet pan in front of you, okay? You're going to dip your strawberries into our liquid, okay? And if you look, we have little tiny bitty chocolate chips. Does everybody see that? Okay. Can anyone take a wild guess how many's in here? At least a couple, I would say a couple hundred. There's a lot. So there's plenty for everyone to have for their strawberries, okay? What does this look like it's gonna make on our strawberries? Yeah, you're gonna make the eyeballs, you're gonna make the nose. Yeah. So it's gonna be really fun. So I'm going to make sure you have your chocolate. Now there should be plenty here for everyone to dip their strawberries in, okay? Now, what's going to happen when it starts to cool off?
It's going to form into a solid.
That's right, it's going to form into a solid again. So it's going to cool, okay? Okay, I'll get you one. Does anybody have any questions for me? Any questions? Yes, sweetheart. Elliot. I can't hear you, sweetie.
Can we eat them after we're done baking?
Yes, you get to eat your creation after you're done. Yes. And what I would like to do before you eat them, I would like to see how they turn out. So I'll go around and help each of you assemble them. And at the very end, we're going to make sure everyone gets a chance, maybe one per table. Show us your strawberries. Show us what you made. Okay? Okay, go ahead and look at your recipe. If you've already got chocolate, you can go ahead and start dipping, okay? Please take turns and be courteous. Yes, you're going to place your strawberries on the parchment paper that has the sheet pan right in front of you, okay? And if you girls can share that, that would be wonderful. Okay, y'all work together, okay?
I call it white strawberry.
I'll get you a sheet pan. I have them. Welcome.
Pancake. Make it a pancake.
And now y'all can start decorating them.
And I'm gonna have a giant ghost.
Alright, so here's the chocolate chips. Now we can start dipping the strawberries. So watch what I do. You want to take it by the green thing, by the green stem. You dip it in and get it.
Take it by the green stem and dip it. There you go. Use the stem to handle. And then rotate it nice and round. There you go. Good job. Very nice, Riker.
Is that cool? And then you do the middle, and then Hannah will do the outside. We don't know who strawberries
You can
were
almost
who,
write their
but-
names here.
Yeah, you know. It's fine.
It's all
they're not
good.
mean. They're all friends.
Well, I tasted it. It tastes really good.
Yeah, I did too. I had a little lick myself. It was delicious.
I like the little crunch to it personally, but that's me.
So good. What, did you put pecans in there or something? Chopped pecans?
No, I
or-
just caramelized it.
Oh,
I let it
nice.
sit for a minute and then I
Okay, I heard you say that, but yeah.
just gives it a little nutty flavor.
Yum, okay. Sure, help yourself.
Try to get these to open.
Fun. Are they good? I like your ghost.
You got chocolate?
Who doesn't love chocolate?
So you're gonna let them harden, okay? They're gonna turn it back into a solid. You gotta let them cool. There's a cooling method going on, a cooling period. I'm gonna come around and bring you some toothpicks, okay? So once they're done, cooled off, you guys have toothpicks that you can pick them up by. You can even put them up right through the stem, yes. The toothpick can go right in the middle there.
I love this stem right here.
Yep. And I do have some to-go boxes too. You can even take them home. Take your time. Take your time. Enjoy it. Take your time.
But it's extra eye. Three-headed monster.
Very nice, ladies. Here's some toothpicks. You're welcome.
I'm gonna take him
Ooh, look at these. So pretty.
adding more and more.
They don't have to look like ghosts. They look pretty the way they are.
I made him have a giant mouth.
You can stick them right here inside the stem here. So,
To make them fly, kind of.
so that way when you pick them up after they're done cooling, there you go. Stick them right in. There you go.
It's a little hard.
Look at this. I made it where I put a little brick, made like a little circle on the bottom. That way when it hardens up and you lift it, it's got like a little bottom part on it.
That looks cool.
I've seen that a lot when I get like chocolate covered strawberries at the store. It's always like that. Just be careful with it. Ooh, this one's
Yeah, I can run it up a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead and put them in now.
Where do we-
Right in the top. Very pretty, Chloe.
So now what do we do?
We're letting them cool right now, so it's a cooling period right now. So that way they can harden, okay?
Down on your bottom, have a drink.
I'm just gonna sprinkle it in. I don't know.
Some more toothpicks. Yeah, they're having fun.
Pokey, pokey. What's a pokey? Poke. I just want to poke one. I'm just gonna poke this too. Bye-bye.
Ooh, he's got spikes. Fun. You could be creative with it. They're right here. So it says it will cool about 10 minutes. So we have to let it sit for about 10 minutes. So make sure, why don't you go ahead and give it a test. Touch one and see if it's already solid.
That's not even
Is it quite ready? Maybe a little bit longer?
On the bottom, it's not ready. Did you eat it? No, I didn't.
Yes, I'm letting them cool for a minute. Yes, let them cool for a minute. I'm actually going to go over something else in just a minute for November.
We're already eating ours. Oh, look, it got flat on the bottom. It's like Lightning McQueen. Wait, where's the one-headed? Where's the one-eyed freak? We're gonna eat him. Don't eat him. Wait, the head's down. What is this supposed to be? Is this your rotisserie chicken? Mm-hmm. I'm eating rotisserie chicken.
Okay. Okay, while you guys are waiting for them to cool, I'm going to say something for a few minutes, okay? Now, I know some of your mommy and daddies are not here yet, but I will let them know, okay? But make sure that you communicate this. So November 17th is the week before Thanksgiving. We will not be here the week of Thanksgiving. We're going to be out of town. So what I would like to do the week before Thanksgiving for November 17th, if you are available, if you are here, I would like to do a little Thanksgiving dinner, okay? A little Thanksgiving lunch. We could still do it 10 to 12, that's fine. And it could be a lunch, okay? There's just a few things here, and I can make a copy and send with you. But I'm going to provide appetizers. I'll provide the turkey. And I just need, help with tea. I can get water. We have water here, but we just need some tea. Napkins, plates. We usually have some on hand, but I would like for decorative, really cute decorative stuff. So if you could just put your name by what you would like to bring or donate, that would be awesome. For our sides, we're gonna do stuffing, which stovetop is fine. Green beans, we can make that into a casserole. And cranberries. Can is fine, we can cut the cranberries or we can make them, that's fine. I'm not picky about that. Rolls can be where we can bake them in the oven or non-bake. And then the pie I would prefer if it's already made. And then, or just store-bought's fine, just no nuts. And then I'll have the table covers. Now, if you just would rather donate to something like, that's fine. We can just take that donation and we can purchase what's needed. But I would like for y'all to come and we're gonna decorate the tables really pretty. We're gonna have tabletop covers and we're gonna do our own Thanksgiving. And you're gonna have I already printed them out. They're really cute. You're gonna write what you're thankful for, right? Because we have a lot to be thankful for. So that's really what I would like to do for the 17th of November. And if you have any questions about that, just ask. And that's really it. So I'll go ahead and make a copy and send with you. If you'd like to come to that, let me know. And you just sign up on their website, just like you've been signing up for RSVPs, if you like your child to attend. If you want them to dress up as an Indian or a pilgrim, that's fine. But that's really what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make a few of the sides. The turkey I already have cooked. That be it? They're starting to cool really nice. Good job. Oh, that's cool. I love how you did that. I don't like wearing this. My husband, we had to because I'm so soft-spoken that the first couple classes they couldn't hear me, so I had to. You guys did so good. I love them. Okay, they look ready to cool. They look about done.
We have a triple laser.
Okay, so now we're gonna let you come on up and you're gonna show what your strawberries look like. Don't be shy. If you just want to bring one, that's fine. They look cool enough where you can hold them like this. So we're gonna start with Miss Devaney. Would you like to come on up? Okay, bring one. And tell us what you learned today. Okay, everyone, eyes on Devaney. Here, you can. It's okay. You're just gonna show them your strawberry? Okay. She just would like to show what she made today. So she did a good job with her strawberry. Good job, Devaney. You can go sit down. It's fine. I didn't know she was so shy. I'm sorry. Okay, do you want to stand up there, or are you shy? Okay, go ahead. You can come bring yours. Here's Miss Evelyn. Miss Evelyn.
This is my ghost.
Very nice. What did you have fun today? Oh, 5-second rule. Did you have fun today? Yes. What did you learn today?
Making a ghost and strawberries.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here, Miss Evelyn. It was such a pleasure meeting you. Okay, go ahead and sit down. Dominique, would you like to come on up?
Me.
Okay, Mr. Bowden, come show us your creation. Okay, you gotta show everybody. You have anything to say?
No.
No? Well, that looks really cool.
I had fun doing this, and I have an honor.
Would you like to come on up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you want to show everybody your strawberry?
That's illegal.
Super cute. Next Food Network star. Good job. Does anybody else would like to come up? And yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Hope. Elliot, you'll be next. Yay, good job. See anything you want to say?
No.
Okay.
No one has anything to say.
Hi, Elliot. Okay, go ahead and show everybody, Elliot. Can everyone see Elliot's strawberry? You can look on the screen. The kids like to be on TV. That's why we do that. It's fun. It's fun. It's just all in fun. We're really not live or anything. It's not recording.
Well, you see, look. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. They ate them. That's what you do with these strawberries. You eat them.
I already ate a ton.
Anybody else like to come up and show off their strawberry? You can go ahead. Yes, Mr. Riker. And if not, you can go ahead and chow down, or I can bring you a box to take them home. To go, yes. Anything you want to say? You don't have a joke today? No
yes,
jokes?
I
Okay, Mr. Riker has a joke.
I have 2 ears, 6 eyes, 3 noses. What am I? Ugly.
Oh, that's kind of not nice. Come on. Everyone here is pretty. Oh. Boys. Would you like to see anything? Okay, go ahead. The last class, they had so many jokes. It was funny. Okay, Mr. K, what do you have to say?
I have a joke.
You have a joke? Is it a nice joke?
Yeah.
Okay, it has to be nice. All right.
Why did the snowman cross the road?
Why?
So it can get all icy.
Oh, that's funny. All right, well, go ahead and enjoy your creation, and I'm going to come out with some boxes. Thank you for coming today. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something new. And you can take your recipe, yes. If you like a copy to take with you, you can take a copy as well. All right. I get weird vibes from some of the moms, and I don't know what it is.